Hello everyone, Sunny here, and welcome back to another live stream from the Truly Bedrock server here on Twitch. How are you doing this fine day? Hopefully you're doing fantastic. Tigressa of Gorana, welcome and congrats on being the very first person here. CJ Bot, welcome as well. Emma, we got Burn Chutney, Twitch J, Zero Cruel, Moonbread, Yes 11, Artie Penguin, Candy Gun, Sir Hyrule, TTV, wait, I already said your name. Ratty, Crystal Manta, and Pizza Kitten, Joshua, Dark Red Sky, and who else we got here? Lesky, hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. I know I'm not though. And we also got Stream Labs and But Not Real. Welcome, welcome. Let's hop into the game, shall we? Lesky. I'm still gonna butcher it, you know that. You know that, right? No matter how many times you tell me how to say it correctly, it's still gonna get butchered. That's just what happens here, okay? It's just what happens. Lesky? I don't know. I shall never say it correctly. And that is all there is to it. Anyway, so we got a couple things that we're gonna make sure of in today's live stream. I think we're gonna do a little bit of base work. Probably gonna work on the Ghast Blaster. And then probably a good bit of more highway work as well. Although, what I want to do at the start of the stream is go shopping. We need a lot more Blackstone. We don't have nearly enough Blackstone. I'm sick and tired of destroying the natural habitat of the Nether, aka the Bastion, so we're gonna head over to the shopping district. If I could fly down these stairs, that would be nice. Was that an actual? No, that's a sound alert. Trying to get me with sound alerts already? I'm in the middle of a tunnel! There's not gonna be any ghasts. Jeez. You gotta strategize your sound alerts if you really want to get me. Oh yes, also today I released a tree farm on the channel. It actually, like, works. It does the tree farming thing. I'm very proud of that. I was not aware that I could do the tree farming thingy. I've been very scared of tree farms for like 12 years. Literally, I've built a couple of Ilmengo tree farms. One on Legacy Console, one on Decidedly Vanilla. And both of them were very scary, very large, very complex, very technical tree farms. And that scared me away from tree farms forever. Turns out, has this gotten worse? I think this has gotten worse. I don't remember there being fire here before. Anyway, not my problem. That is squarely in front of Zloy's house. Therefore, not my problem. Actually, I will take this dirt. Thank you. Am I going to fish the ice road today? Probably not. I feel like that's going to take a couple more hours. So that might be over the next 2 or 3 live streams. It's a very long road. Very, very long road. If we could get it finished up today, I would totally do that. Because I'd like to get that finished. But I don't think that that's super realistic. I like to set realistic expectations for myself. Maybe we should go do some mining. I'm running out of diamonds. Tree farm is amazing. I'm glad you like it. It took me like a solid 2 days to really build that thing up. I have been working on that for, what was I doing? Tuesday and Wednesday. I stayed up till like 6:30 last night actually making that video and getting it on YouTube. Which probably wasn't worth it, seeing as how YouTube is pretty dead right now, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? What about a Ghast Farm? Yes, Ghast Farm needs to happen. That is gonna be my next tutorial, possibly. Authentic Blue Jay bathwater, 1 diamond each. Ew, just ew. Oh, yes. That makes sense. Should we buy some Blue Jay bathwater? We got the diamonds for it. I think what we need to do is we need to go to Zap's shop, because he has Blackstone, doesn't he? The man does not have Blackstone. I found myself a niche, people. Okay, we need Blackstone. Was this here last time? I remember, like... I remember there being an actual shop here. I think the shop is still there. Isn't that what the wood bit says? But yeah, this is definitely not like this. Wasn't this the beacon shop before? Ew, there's netherrack everywhere and stuff. That's supposed to be like that. This is not supposed to be like this. Did they sell Blackstone, do you think? Because there's definitely no way in there. Okay. Let's find ourselves some Blackstone. That's all we need. Why is my totem so tiny? We got a tiny totems texture pack. it makes the totems tiny in your offhand, because otherwise they're like super massive and really annoying. Who sells Blackstone? Do you guys know anywhere that sells Blackstone? Liara said that someone sold it. Let's check the all store. Seems like a thing that might sell it, right? We moved. New location. Right. There's that creepy panda. Don't like that guy. Let's see what we got in here. Gravel. Nope, none of the things over there. Do we have Blackstone down here? Stone. Basalt, that's good. Blackstone, 1 diamond for 64. Oof, that's kind of expensive. Yeah, you can mine for ancient debris. There's always loads of Blackstone down there. I don't really want to mine it though. If we wanted to mine Blackstone, we'd just go back to the Bastion. Silent, have I ever heard of this new thing that was just invented? It's called sleep. It works wonders. Yeah, I just got up at like 4. It's currently 5:40. So, tired Silent in today's stream. So 9, 10, 11. Bye. Is there another one? Yes. Yes. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wait. There we go. 18. Maybe we'll put a few of these back. 17, 16, 15. That way we don't waste all of our diamonds here, you know? Also, Mimo, thank you so much for... You're saying it's Memo. There's no H in there. Fine, Memo Mum. How are you doing today? Thank you for resubscribing for 2 months. Jeez, rude. Making a fool out of me. Hope you're doing great. Thank you so much. Okay, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right. Okay, that gives us 3 diamonds to spend elsewhere in the shopping district. Is there anything worth buying in the shopping district? Probably. Probably lots of things. Blue Jay bathwater comes to mind. Truly Depot. I haven't seen what this is. This looks fancy. Let's do some shopping. I like shopping. Diamond a stack special offer. Buy one, get one free. Ew. Lots of scaffolding. Okay. More scaffolding. I mean, it's good fuel. More scaffolding. Okay, so it's just a scaffolding store. I see how it is. Just a scaffolding store. Now, question. Do you think that this place sells the stuff? I'm kind of thinking BBS. Bulk Blackstone. Bulk Blackstone shop. Do they sell bulk Blackstone? 2 diamond blocks for 1 shulker box. Of Blackstone? Really? I should have came here first. Where are they getting all this Blackstone at? It's all scaffolding? Always has been. Sold out. Well, that's lame. Restock yo shop. Why did the yo-yo cross the road? Because it was walking the dog? I'll try again. What's a rapper's favorite toy? A yo-yo. Is this Blue Jay's shop? It's gotta be Blue Jay's shop, right? It's either Blue Jay or Prowl. It's one of those 2 dorks. Also, there's something up there in the air. And not the broken moon. We don't care about that. Nobody cares about the broken moon. Ugh, what is this thing? Literally, what is that supposed to be? Is it like a billboard? Is it a balloon? Is it a sign? Can we land on top of it? What is this thing? I have many questions and no answers. Huh. Is that a sign in there? I think that's a sign. Hold on, let's break in. What does that say? Oh, Yo-yo, damn it! Why did you read me? Well, I was confused. Jeez, okay. Oh, well, I guess we gotta go down and get that, don't we? Rips. Rips. It's a thick pancake? That's a really big pancake. Just saying. That's like a massive pancake. Huge pancake. It's more like a triple decker. It's just a rapper's favorite toy. It's supposed to be a yo-yo, really? Doesn't make any sense. Where's my shop? I don't have a shop yet, but I'm considering selling all the things from the Piglin Trader and a bulk, basically. Anyway, we got ourselves some blackstone. That's all we really needed. We can actually go ahead and head over to the Ghast Farm, which is right over here. Yeah, the gas thingy is literally just right across the ocean from the shopping district. There it is. Look at that. Whee, bam. Hello, Evan Torres. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Also, we got a couple new followers today. Stream. We got Crystal Manta, Tuberculosis, Ryan, Muggs, and Mojo Ono. Thank you all so much for the follows. Welcome to the silence. Hope you're doing fantastic. Okay, so a couple streams ago, we made sure that this thing was more or less working. However, I want to go through and actually test out every facet of it and really make sure that it's good, because we're about to do a collab with like Groova and Zloy, probably, potentially, nearly. And I don't want this thing to break as we're doing a collab, so we're gonna really make sure that it works. Okay, I'm not very confident. Very not confident at all. Let's see, what can we do with the blackstone? Just dump all that in there. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever, you know? We don't even really need the invisibility potions in there. Everything else can just stay here. The rest of that can be in there too. Great. Okay. All that's looking good. So, what should we test first? You just got the stream notification. Twitch is so late. It's been like 13 minutes already. Yeah, I don't want it to be broken in general, let alone when we collab. I mean, it would probably be hilarious if it broke when we were collabing, but yeah, just rather not, you know? Okay, first of all, let's go ahead and make sure all the ghasts are still alive. That's probably a good thing to do. Pep Squeak, thank you so much for the 3 biddies. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing good today. Okay, let's see. Right, that was a weird camera. Can I just stay right here? Are all the ghasts alive? 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. I see them all on that very end. There's no, like, good viewing window into this thing without explosions happening, so we're just gonna, like, poke our head underneath the water. Anyway, let's go ahead and activate this thing, shall we? And we should see all 9 of the gas fireballs. Fireball? Hopefully. You're currently building the tree farm. Very nice. Hopefully it works out well for you. Hopefully it does work very fine for you. Okay, let's go ahead and flick the lever, Kronk. Okay, I think I heard all 9 of the gas. I'm pretty sure. Fairly certain that I heard all 9 of them get hit by a snowball, which is good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Mini goodness. Let's go ahead and put a little bridge just going across here. Because, like, this is where... this is where I like to log off, just so they all get loaded at the same time when we log in. Okay, so now, for the scary part, we gotta log out and log back in. Okay. Is this ghast abuse? No, this is ghast employment. Employment. Okay. Is it working? One, two, only 2. Seems like it's the very back too as well. Okay, let's flick the lever, Kronk. Flick it again. It might take a couple tries. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And there goes that guy. Yeah, sometimes their attention just... Wrong lever! Yeah. Sometimes their attention to the snow golems isn't that great. Let's relog again. Also, the magnets on my giant winter coat keep sticking to my microphone, so I gotta move my microphone. Yes, I have magnets in my coat. I don't know, they're just there, okay? I don't know. I didn't make the decision. And thank you for many, many more bits, Pipsqueak. And Appley, thank you for the biddy too. Much appreciated. Let's try it again. See, this is why we gotta test things before we show it to people. It seems like all the gas are getting hit. They're just not firing. There we go. That's what I like to see. Yes, many angry piggos. They're technically gas, but you know what? Gas can be pigs too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we got 7. That's not terribly bad. That's not terribly good either, but hey, you know what? It's still 7. Still 7, guys. We're not having that line of concrete get broken, are we? Interesting. Fascinating. The gas certainly aren't like the most efficient way of having stuff get broken, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. But that's that. Let's go ahead and set up a hopper for item collection, shall we? We should have a hopper around here somewhere. Well, there's a chest. We need one of those too. Hoppers, where are you at? I swear I had one. This is why organized chests are usually a good idea. How about a wither cage? Well, you need to farm bedrock for that, and also wither cages are just like sketchy. Rather not worry about that. Also, gas are so much more fun, right? Okay, we had iron in here somewhere. There's iron. There we go. Let's just make some more hoppers, shall we? Just make some hoppers. Easy. Oh yeah, we also need to set up the storage for this thing too. That's something I forgot about. That's something that we could potentially do today. Potentially. I didn't make any hoppers, did I? Nope. I made everything to make the hoppers, but I did not make the hoppers. Sadness. Boop. Because Bedrock Edition, yeah. When in doubt, because of Bedrock, more or less. So we got 39 basalt. Was that already in our inventory? I have no idea. We're gonna throw it in there anyway, because we can. Because reasons. Can we activate Butcher and Name today? Yeah, we might. If you're lucky. What are your friends thinking? What do my friends think about my channel? Bold of you to assume that I have friends. Bold of you to assume, indeed. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on... Which farm should we use? Do we even have saplings over here? Hey, you and your sound alerts, stop it. I'm not sure if we even have saplings over here. We had some of the fungus things. Do we have saplings? I guess we go up through here. I haven't actually really looked at this thing too much. This is fairly similar to mine, isn't it? Oh, he has the hoppers up like that. I guess he doesn't really have any areas with the saplings get lost, do they? Oh, and he puts an extra hopper over there. Nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He doesn't put a wall of pistons right here, though. Interesting. And then he has an extra line of pistons right there, too. Fascinating. So that rolls 5. Huh. And then no pistons right there. Interesting. So slightly, ever so slightly different piston layout. Oh, and then he's relying on this being full of bone meal for a good signal strength to reach those. Interesting. Fascinating indeed. Up is birch. All those things. Okay, do we have saplings? No saplings. Okay. Let's go find some saplings. We're gonna have to turn off the gas blaster. Okay, good, you're off. Great. Let's go find some saplings. We might have to go back to the base, I'm not sure. Hello, Gly, how you doing? Go to a new area and start a new area there. But if we're going to a new area, I don't need to start a new area because it's already a new area, right? Okay, taking all bets. I bet we don't have any saplings in there. We might have some saplings down here. This is like the wonder chest area. If it's not in these chests, chances are it probably does not exist on the server. A spider head's in there. I should take one of those. Let's see. Oh, yep, look at that. Spruce saplings. I told you. Told you we had saplings. See, Silent don't lie. The chests of wonders don't lie either. See, look at that. 33 saplings. There's some oak saplage. There's some more saplage. This is looking great. And even more saplage. Look at that. Multiple chests had saplage. It's great. Twitch just gave you the notification as well. Jeez, Twitch is really running behind today, aren't they? But I guess we did get up to our normal viewer count, so I mean, I don't know. It's just working slightly delayed. You know what? I'm working slightly delayed today as well, so it's all good, right? We could all just be slightly delayed today. Sometimes you just need a chill day. Okay, these are all the extra things that we don't need in our inventory, but we do want later. We're gonna put a chest over here with saplage, and then we're gonna go ahead and take a nap. Taking a nap! I better get the other sapling types. Well, maybe I just want spruce. I just want spruce. So we're gonna put some of these in there. Let's see how this works. I haven't really used this. Oh, you're just using one block in the ceiling as well. Interesting. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so it's still 7 blocks tall. I think this one's going to be slightly less efficient just because something I found out is that if you have blocks in this layer right here, then that'll actually prevent the spruces from growing as quickly and in general prevent the trees from growing as quickly. But if you move this up a block, so if you move that up a block, and then you have a double extender, then that actually helps you get a little bit taller trees and helps with the bone meal efficiency as well. So that's kind of an interesting thing. This one definitely looks simpler though. Does he even have any redstone down here? Not really. Yeah, definitely a little bit simpler than mine. Spruce! That's fine. We won't worry about that. Spruce! Oh, and I got a birch sapling. And more birch. What's in here? We just getting random birch saplings? Okay. This is fine too. You know what? We won't worry about that block. That block doesn't exist. Don't pay attention to that block. It's not the block that you're looking for. Not the block that you're looking for. Do I have another job, or is YouTube and Twitch my full-time? I am a full-time YouTube and Twitcher. We went full-time September of last year. So we've actually been full-time for over a year now, which is pretty insane. Thank you guys for making that a reality. We went full-time officially right around 100K. And now we're so close to 300K. I wonder if there's some redstone missing. I bet you there's some redstone missing for these 2 pistons. Or those 3 pistons. I bet you that's what it is. I bet you the ghasts or something blew it up. Yeah, we're gonna have to get the invisibility for that. But as you can see, it does work. Let's hop back here real quick. Yeah, that's looking pretty fine. So things are going to there and then getting pushed over officially. Nice, nice. Okay, I like it. Is this a tree farm? If so, is it going to get released on YouTube? I actually just released a brand new tree farm on the channel today. In case you have not seen it, you should definitely go watch that after the stream. But that is a Groova Guy's tree farm. I think the ghasts may have blown it up slightly because some of the pistons aren't activating. So we're going to go ahead and try and fixie. I'm now a tree farm professional, so I can do that. I know everything that there is to know about tree farms in the entire universe. If you have any questions about tree farms, you can ask me in the chat. Definitely. Let's see. I put my invisibilities up here, didn't I? Yes. Take off the light armor, so the ghast don't see you. Drink some of these things. Put the elytra back on, because we kind of need that to get up there. Take it off so they don't see you. Okay, so what's broken here? This looks about right. Oh yeah, no, we are missing a block. Yeah, so we're missing a block right there. Boop, that's all it was. Yeah, so the top two pistons weren't activating, so that was breaking that whole thing. And that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Perfectly acceptable damages. Is everything else looking good? I think this entire row was already activating before. So great, we're good. Okay. That's all there was that was broken. We still got those saplings? Great, let's try it out now. That should be a fully function. And, oh, it still didn't get grabbed. Huh. There's gotta be something else back there that's activating these three, or not activating those three. Okay, I need to read more chat. Many chats are happening, and I'm not reading them. Exactly how many slime blocks does any tree farm need? Mine doesn't need any slime blocks. You need some slime for the pistons, but no actual slime blocks. The ghasts do sound like ghosts, and it does fit the Halloween theme perfectly. It's not really intended, but you know what? It works, doesn't it? Also, yeah, don't run Guardian Farms for more than like 2 minutes. Seriously, don't do it. You designed your very own 2x2 flush piston door on first attempt. Very nice. The piston doors are pretty fun to mess with. It was bigger than the tree farm. Tree farm's pretty big. Second time around, you got it to the size of a 3x3. Nice. Compaction. That's what's really fun about redstone, is multiple stages of a project. You might have noticed in the tree farm tutorial that I had like 5 tree farms in a row. Those were the 5 or 6 different iterations of the tree farm. And I really enjoyed that. Oh, we're missing redstone right there too. Whoops. I knew that. Ignores the fact that you use clear glass instead of orange glass. Well, you know what? Some design decisions had to be made. Okay, I'm not a builder person. I have to leave my mark on the tree farm somewhere. Also, this entire thing should be getting covered up with a facade at some point, I would think. We're not just gonna leave it bare and open to the elements. Okay, let's try this again now, shall we? There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. We post our live streams onto the second channel. We delete them from Twitch, though. We post them all on the second channel. So if you want to watch them again or see any bits again, second channel is where to go. Nice. Okay, so this is looking pretty fantastic, isn't it? Nice. Very fine. This might even be... Well, no, I think it seems like it's about the same speed as mine. I was going to say it's potentially a bit faster. I did have to slow down mine in a few different ways. Especially that wall's extending and retracting to make it work for the acacia with the different piston layout. So it can technically be faster. Oh, that's probably not a good thing. Minor difficulties, it's fine, it's fine. It's probably just I broke something somewhere. It happens, okay, it happens. We should probably fill in that block. Boop. Yeah, this is looking good. Okay. Very nice. So we should see that entire thing be pushed out in front of the blasting wall now. That should be more than enough trees to fill up that area, right? Yes, actually, just more than enough. So I actually broke... Okay, that's fine. You know what? I broke something. It happens. Let's turn on the gas blaster. We'll see what the damages are. That's a minor flaw, but whatever. You know what? It's fine. Perfectly fine. And these guys are not firing. Okay. We need to go ahead and do the reluggy thing. Don't I need a storage system? Yeah, we do need a storage system. Welcome, Alguian. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. I know I'm not, though. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so that's something. Yeah, that kind of works, don't it? Not all these guys are firing, though. Yeah, we're only getting 4 right now. Rips. Also, I'm realizing something. This is very dumb. Very, very, very dumb. But Soldier Mom, thank you very much for resubscribing for 20 months. That is a very long time. I hope you're doing great today. Enjoying your road trip very, very, very far. While I'm on the topic, we got a bunch of new followers. The Dragon Messenger. We got Dr. Lucas TTV, Red Panda at the third. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. And then we got Mr. and Urinato, Knack, Avalanche Falls, Bloodwolf, Legend of Me, Nutter Butter, and Abushki, Inosuke, Creeper Plays, and that, then Ostelitaby. I'm saying all the names very badly, but that's what it is. That's all there is to it. I said your names. I tried anyway. I failed though. Okay, so the stupid thing about this that I'm realizing is, the stupid thing is, the ghasts are never gonna break blocks in this area. Never breaking blocks in this area. And you'll notice that the tree farm and the fungus farm put out their logs at this height. So, damn it. Not sure how we're gonna fix that. Not entirely sure. We need to get all the gas to fire though. I really like this thing, but it's just a little bit too unreliable. Okay. That should be all of them. Are they all firing? Doesn't seem like it. We just gotta keep trying this thing until it fully works, you know? Until it really, really, really works. Okay, that looks like it really, really worked. Great, okay. There we go. That's all it takes for stuff to really, really work. Are the fireballs hitting this right here? They're not. They're hitting this wall. So yeah, these blocks are never, ever gonna get broken, which is really big sad. So none of the blocks in that layer will ever break. Okay. We'll have to fix that somehow. And then also none of the blocks in this row are ever gonna break. Okay. We'll have to fix that somehow. Minor technical difficulties with the farm. It's fine. Also, yes, we're out of invisibility. So we have a really small blasting area then, don't we? It's a great, like, concept. It's a great farm, but dang if it's not unreliable. This is seriously complicated. It's not, like, super complicated. It's just unreliable. So you gotta do, like, quite a bit of troubleshooting. It's unreliable, and it's not gonna be the same every time, just due to fireball inconsistencies and ghast inconsistencies. Really sadness. Big sadness. Okay, so we're gonna have to set up some piston feed tapes and stuff. Not necessarily feed tapes, but piston pushers to make all the gas do the things. Make the gas and make the, yeah, We also gotta fix this wall right here. Let's get some more invisibility. This is why we're doing a test and live stream. Test and live stream. Wouldn't a TNT blaster be better? Technically, maybe. Technically, maybe. The thing about the TNT blasters is that they don't drop 100% of the blocks. And also, you gotta farm a TNT, which means that you need sand and gunpowder and all of those terrible things, which are not, like, you know, that easy to get. So that's why we're not doing that. Let's see. How do we fix up this thing? Because I'm pretty sure I broke this already. This glass block needs to go right there, and then redstone, and that should be this entire thing fixed. So if we put a block, activating that, the whole thing should activate. And it does. Great. I love that we're just working on this as the ghasts are firing. It's great. Only this guy is not firing. Is the snow golem still over there? He should still be in there, right? Yeah, he's still in there. It's really cool to see all the fireballs go by. I love the farm so much. The boots. Oh, yeah, the boots. Good reminder. Good reminder. I love these things going by. I just wish it worked a bit better. It has so much potential. So much cool potential. Okay, so we need to wipe out. Let's try a thing. Let's try a thing. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to get some logs out. So if they're not going to break that line of blocks right there, are they going to break this line of blocks right here? Interesting. Okay, so that might mean that we just need to shift over the concrete maker and the basalt farm a block? Potentially. That guy's not actually firing, so we're never going to see these ones specifically get broken. But if we go ahead and place blocks in these areas, we should see those get broken. Okay. So, yeah, we just need to move over the concrete converter again, and then the basalt generator again, and then that'll mean that they can break these areas. They're not going to break those areas, though. When 1.16.5 drops in the new despawning and spawning is, will I make an updated creeper farm or mob farm? I would like to, but I'm not sure. I'm definitely going to wait until that update drops to make a new mob farm. That's for sure. There's no point in making a new mob farm right now because they're just going to change all the mechanics. But yeah, there's a fairly good chance that you'll see a new mob farm. I can't guarantee anything right now because life is so crazy, but that is what it is. Okay, let's go ahead and move over the concrete converter. And the basalt generator. Boop. There we go. Turn that thing off. And fantastic. Okay. So there's only some minor changes that need to be made. Overall, I'm fairly happy with how this is turning out. Again, just the reliability of it. It's never quite gonna be what I hoped for, but it's still gonna be pretty alright. Is it working? Yeah. Yes, technically. More or less. More or less, pretty much. It's adjacent to working. It's working adjacent. You know, when it's just like technically doing what it's supposed to, but there's like a few things where it's like not really doing what's supposed to. Yeah, that's where we're at. That be the situation. But for the most part, it kind of do the thing. If that makes sense. So the answer to your question is yes, sometimes. I should be a politician. I'm giving some really solid good answers here. Yes with quotations. Yes with 3 asterisks. Pretty much. Yeah. That's how it do be. Mm-hmm. All right, we got to grab that soul soil as well. I always forget about the soul soil. Give me soul soil. Thank you. Always forget about the soul soil. Okay, there we go. So that should now be full on basalter. And now we just got to move over the redstone a little bit. Luckily, there's not that much redstone that needs to move. I didn't build anything up here like super amazingly, so it's fairly straightforward to just move it all over. That was on 3 ticks, and great. That was easy to change. And then this thing should be super easy to change too. Beautiful. I love it when it's easy. Let's get that lava back in here. I can make this work. I know it. I will try. I am very surprised that I actually got a tree farm to work though. Like that's something I've never had any confidence in. I've been like, okay, no, tree farm is just far outside of my capabilities as a person. But I have now proven myself wrong. So that's a thing. Are you proud of me? Let's grab our water too. I want that. Thank you. I gotta say, that little hole and that little divot in the roof, very convenient design decision by Zloy. I put lava in there and water in there like 4 times at this point. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go do it again even, because I gotta grab this water right here. Boop. Yes, please no advertising in the chat. Much appreciate. Not the place to be doing that. You thought I was endorsing Ty for president? Yes, I am endorsing Tycraft for president 2028. However, I'm running 2024. So you see, that's how it do. That's where we're at. We can both run for president, just different years. You see? Also, maybe I want to be the mayor and he can be the president. I want to be the president. That job is tainted. President has been tainted at this point. You know, when everybody wanted to be the president when they were growing up? Yeah, nobody wants to be the president anymore when they're growing up. It's like, nope. It's ruined. Oh, jeez. Speaking of, go vote. Do the thing. Vote with the words and the ballots and the check marks. Is a good thing to do. I don't have any more concrete, do I? Apparently not. Let's fill it in with a piece of basalt because that's all we need to do. I don't have any invisibility. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. I knew that. But thanks for reminding me about the things that I knew. I was definitely fully aware of that. So thank you. Invisibility does not last nearly long enough, does it? Like, we got 8-minute potions, but at the rate that we're doing stuff, that's like 30 seconds of progress. Okay, that should be everything, I think. So, the concrete converter has now been moved over a block, and so has the basalt thing. Of course, the concrete converter is 1 block shorter than the basalt thing, of course, because that's just how it is. Actually. Yeah, so this area does get blasted. And the rest of this gets blasted too. Yep, everything is solidly within the blast area now. Great. We do need to adjust the blasting wall to fully represent where things are actually going to be getting explodified. Just so that's a little bit more clear. And let's go ahead and put in the water as well. So, boop, water. Where do we stand on this thing? I have no idea. We're gonna figure that out. I guess you would stand right here, wouldn't you? Yeah, stand right here to place in your concrete. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Also, we got a bunch of new followers. Welcome to the silence, everybody. We got Food Fruit, XD, Ropes. We got Popular J, Ramen Guy, and Demide Games. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. Thank you so much for the follows, everybody. Welcome to the silence. Also, Pep Squeak, thank you very much for another 3 biddies. Hope you're doing great. Have the snowmen been derpified with shears? They have not been derpified. Now that you mention it, we should probably go ahead and derpify the snowman. Should we derpify the snowman? Hold on, let me run a poll. I have a feeling it's gonna be a resounding yes. Hold on, let me get a poll going. Poll! Derpify the snow golems, not the pigmen. I say words wrong all the time. Yes. Nah. Is caps lock on? Yes, it is. Okay. I was confused. Also, we can go ahead and turn on some of the Piggo redemptions as well. We'll turn on the Piggo Trader. We'll turn on the Mod Pull. We'll turn on the Wardrobe Change. We'll turn on the Suggest Pull. We'll turn on the Name an Item even. Not that one though. We'll turn on the other Name an Item. That one. So get in your channel redemptions while you can. Many channel redemptions shall be had. Tell chat that you voted no. Why would I vote no? I'm gonna vote yes. 90% of the vote is for yes. Fair enough. That's what I voted for. Of course we want the derpy snowmen. Derpy snowmen are the best. Oh, that took a lot of health, didn't it? Ouchie. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn on this thing. We should probably add some more items to this, shouldn't we? Maybe not like that many items, but like a few items, you know? Just a few. Yes won with a resounding 92% of the vote. Landslide for yes. We're gonna derpify the snow golems. Great. Also, Old Grumpy, welcome back to another live stream. Thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months with your Amazon Prime. Those 6 people who voted no are a disgrace. Ban those 6 people. Get out of here, you. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do a wardrobe change as well. Thank you, Beluga Whales, for requesting that one. We're not invisible right now, so we can switch over to any skin that we like. Also, keep in mind, you can request a skin, too, with the wardrobe change. Otherwise, I just kind of close my eyes and randomly pick one. I don't want to be that guy, though. I was about to click on this guy, but I didn't quite. We're gonna be the Biker Piggo. Yeah, Biker Piggo. Nice. Go ahead and ban me. You won't. Oof. Temp ban. Why no armor on? We don't want to be seen by the ghasts. And we normally have invisibility on. But we don't have invisibility on right now because we big silly. Let's go ahead and make some more invisibility, actually, now that you mention it. You're a smart person. I appreciate that. Get some more bottles. Actually, here's another water bottle right there. Beautiful. We got all the ingredients in here even. Hopefully we won't need much more invisibility because we're kind of running out of the ingredients, aren't we? You made it all the way to Jackson, Mississippi. Very nice. Enjoy the rest of your road trip, Soldier Mom. Drive safely. And have yourself a good one. Bye. Did you say I was going to activate Butcher a Name? I'm kind of afraid to activate Butcher a Name. But I suppose I can. for 5 seconds. And that's it. Nobody redeemed it. I'll turn it back on. You made it 523 miles today. Damn, how fast are you driving? Slow down. You're gonna do the whole trip in like 2 days. Where's the fun in that? Okay, so what was I about to do? I was about to go back up there for the Basalt Farm. Yeah, so you can see the Basalt is working great now. The Basalt has been fully generated. I need to kind of get it to go as fast as possible while not being like super fast, so that the gas actually have a chance to blow it all up. I'm kind of wondering why this one isn't going down the extra block. Maybe it is and I'm just not noticing. Invisibility for 8 minutes. Thank you. Let's go repair that ceiling a little bit. Can I get on top of the block? Thank you. Jeez. Difficulties in water. I'm from the Nether. I'm not used to dealing with this foreign substance called water. Ugh. Water's just difficult. We're gonna remove all these extra blocks right now too, because I don't want them there and they're scaring me. That brings up a good point. We should put a little wall around the catchment area so no extra blocks fall downwards. Let's go ahead and wipe out these things for now. There's only so far downwards that the system can destroy blocks. So, yeah, I don't know. Making it so that blocks don't go below there is going to be kind of difficult. Like, the highest point that things can get destroyed is right here. So if we have blocks in any of these 3 areas, they're just never going to get broken. I guess the easy way to work around that is just have those pistons up there reach the push limit, but that means that we need to raise up the Basalt Farm a few blocks. And that's kind of silly. Dang it, why do things gotta be so complicated? So complicated. It does kind of suck that the bottom row of the wood and the fungus is right out of reach of the gas. That's gonna break a lot of things if we don't make a solution for that. So, solution time. I don't know. I really don't know. Have I ever played sports? Not really. I played a little teeny tiny bit of soccer for like 2 weeks at one point in my life, but that was it. That's the extension of my sports knowledge. I know nothing about sports and I don't really play them. Misa, not sports person. We'll put some extra sand in that area too. Just make it look kind of like we know what we're doing. And we need more bricks. Is the Wither buffed in Bedrock? Yeah, it is way more powerful on Bedrock Edition than it is on Java. So if you're gonna fight it on Bedrock, make sure you know what you're getting into. It is definitely quite an extra heavy-duty boss. Do we not have any stone bricks over here? We're slowly, but not slowly, running out of the materials that we need for basic life functioning. If we don't have stone bricks, then what even is? Oh, there's some. Never mind. You fought 11 withers today. Why would you do that? You, sir, need to invest in a wither kill chamber. That is what you need to do. 11 withers is way too many. But still, that is pretty impressive. Nice. Teach, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing great today. Does my wither killer still work? Yes, it does actually. It hasn't broken in a couple updates, which is very nice. Okay, so RD Penguin requests that I butcher the name Giancarlo Canon. Canon. That's Spanish, probably, right? I'm automatically gonna butcher that because I have no idea how to speak Spanish. So, yeah, it's kind of like green. It's close to green. I can say the word green. Thank you, RD Penguin, for that one. And also, Pablorogo. Probably butchered that name too, even though I've said it like a million times. Request the name Hauglin. It's just like Hoglin, but yeah, it's just Hoglin with a W. It's Hauglin. That sounds like a Harry Potter mob, doesn't it? It's a Hauglin. Either that or it's like a werewolf or something. Or it's somebody's real name. I have no idea. But that's the Hauglin. You have to go now. See you later, Dragon Messenger. Hope you enjoyed the stream. It's your birthday today. Oh, very nice, Teach. Happy birthday. Are you doing anything fun? Did you get any cake? If you did, what kind of cake? Hopefully it's the good kind of cake. There's only one good kind of cake, and you know what kind of cake that is. Ice cream cake. Did you get an ice cream cake? I hope so. Okay. Let's... Yeah, I think we're gonna have to move up the... Dang it, I hate rebuilding things. I hate rebuilding things, but the easiest solution for the Basalt Farm, because as you can see, this is actually working. We could probably make that like double the speed that it is currently. Let's put on the boots, because water's annoying. Depth Strider, honestly, one of the best enchantments in the game. When it actually works. You can't make that jump, can you? No, you can't. Jump! Jump! No, doesn't work. Jump! Nope, doesn't work. Pathetic. Yeah, so the easiest way to fix the Basalt Farm specifically is going to be raising up the Basalt Farm. That way the push limit prevents it from going past this layer right here. This is the very bottom area of where we can actually have anything. So basically we need to raise it up by 4 blocks. And then that'll be fully within the blasting range. In theory. Yeah. So raise that up by 4 blocks. Now how are we gonna fix this? These blocks are also right outside of that blasting range, which is quite dumb. That's definitely a mistake between me and Groova. Both of our faults there. I should have seen that before I really built up this. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to push everything up a block, aren't we? We're gonna have to push it all up a block. So we're gonna have to have a piston pusher somewhere in this area to push everything up a block and then move it along. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Use obsidian. Well, you can't just like stop it right in this area or something, because that would back up the entire tree farm. So you have to push it up a block. And same with the fungus too. We have to push it up a block. So I was thinking we would push it up like having pistons facing forwards and upwards right there. But of course that's going to result in items landing on top of it, which is a bad idea. But if we put the piston pusher upper thing like in this area, then that would actually do everything that we need it to, I believe. We'll have to slightly redesign this thing, but that's fine. And then as for the concrete converter, I'm not sure how to fix that. I think that's going to require restraint on the part of the player to not overload the system. For the basalt, not the wood. Yeah, same thing. If you put obsidian right here, or obsidian like right here, for example, that's just gonna make items land on top of the obsidian, and you're gonna lose a bunch of basalt. So obsidian doesn't really work either way. As much as I would like to do that, because it's so much simpler, it's just not really a solid option for our use case, sadly. Oi! Whoa, dude, no, 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 no. He just snuck right in there, didn't he? Dang, 7 hearts in 1 hit. Okay, ouchie. This is why we go sleep. And also why we wear armor. Dang, dude. 7 hearts in 1 hit. We do have a totem, but still. Ow. He just walked out of the ocean and directly into our area. How rude of him. Aren't there pickles in this area too? What the hell? Yeah, you could stack up a bunch of blocks too. But again, you'd have the same issue with items landing on it, because even if you have like glass panes right here, that would still catch a couple items. So yeah, it's best to raise that up. That way it's just by default gonna work that way. It won't take about a minute to rebuild the Basalt Farm for the 4th time. You and your explosion sounds. The piston pusher upper thingy is gonna have to go probably right there, and probably for this one we can probably fit it like maybe even right there. Piston pusher upper. Hopefully that'll work. The tree farm's a little bit more complicated because that's a redstone line. Yeah, okay. Let's try this out, okay? I've never tried making a piston pusher upper thingy. More explosion sounds! What are you doing to me? Trying to scare me. One day I'm gonna hear an IRL explosion. It's gonna be like an entire building exploding or something. And I'm just gonna be like, yeah, it's just Umbras. There's sound alerts. Is it possible to get Bedrock in the current version? Absolutely. I don't have a current farm for that because, I don't know, I just haven't done one. They broke the Bedrock breaking method that I was using, but they exist. Okay, redstone. We need torches. We need possibly a repeater. Repeaters, and then we need pistons too. Okay, great. I think we have just about everything that we need to make this happen. We're gonna drop off these birch saplings. Nobody likes birch. Birch is bad. You can quote me on that. Absolutely no one in the world likes birch. Birch is the worst. Actually, yeah, birch does make great chests. That is a true fact. We're gonna go and do another wardrobe change. We have one from Sir Hyrule. Let's go ahead and switch over our character. We'll use one of the newer skins. So, this guy right here, Piggo 2 from JK Tom. Very nice. I'm Mini Piggo. He's kind of cute, isn't he? He's got a nose. His nose has popped out a pixel. Okay. Am I worried about invisibility right now? Not really. I got that giant basalt wall in front of me. So, do I have bricks on me? I can't place blocks. I'm so nervous. I don't want anything to break. I should be able to design this. I made the whole tree farm. But you know what? Probably won't be able to. So all we should need to do is have a couple blocks. Bam. Actually, no, let's start using the polished andesite. So all we need is a redstone torch right here, or even just a lever would work. Then repeater. And then basically just a redstone dust right here, I believe. So now Place that there. That's going to activate that thing, and then it just goes up. Boop. Boop. Great. Okay. Well, that's easy, isn't it? I don't know why I'm so nervous about things. I get incredibly nervous all the time about nothing. Like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. Most of the time, it's because I can't do it. But sometimes I can do it. I'm just like, oh, I can do things. You need to break this block right here. Sometimes I can do the things. Do you think you'll be able to obtain the new crystal unobtainable blocks? No, you shouldn't be able to. I think they're gonna be like, they'll be breakable like a mob spawner, but they won't be movable. Treat them like a mob spawner, you know? You'll be able to find them. You'll be able to break them most likely. If you can't break them, that's gonna be really weird because that's gonna be, you know, a very large collection of unbreakable blocks just scattered randomly throughout the world that you won't be able to move or anything. So I think they'll be breakable. And I think that they'll never drop an item. Or they might drop like a crystal shard or something, but you won't be able to grow the crystals from 1.17. Like wherever you want, you have to farm them in place. Okay, so as for this one, we can't use that same method. That's a redstone line. So we're going to have to push these things up elsewhere. Or maybe we can tie it into this redstone. This redstone goes and activates that entire wall. So all we really need is a piston, like right here, to push it up a block, right? All right, stop it and the explosion noises. Stop it. I ban you. Got to disable that someday. Oh, jeez. You're gonna give me heart attacks. At least do the ghast one. That's way worse. So how are we gonna tie that into the system? Oh, look at that. There you go. Now you got me, Umbras. That's actually a good way of doing the observers. I hadn't thought about that. He's redirecting the redstone dust. Very smart. I really should have looked at Groova's tree farm first. It's way simpler. All those people who accuse me of stealing. They don't even know. How do I get out of here without like breaking redstone? He has a lot of better solutions to things than I came up with. Like just to redirect the redstone. I put like a piston pusher upper thingy right there. Oh yeah, the snow golem durfification. I need to do that. Okay, so I guess it probably doesn't matter when you activate this, right? So this is going to be coming from the main line. That comes directly off of the comparator. 1 tick delay, and then a whole bunch of delays, and then that'll push up these things before it even activates this wall. And then that'll activate it before it even activates this wall either. So I think that this should, in theory, work. It's going to probably do the thing. That might be a very simple solution. I think the logic of that checks out. It should move it up a block. And that, in theory, will work. Let's get up there. Because there's also a height limit to this as well. The height limit is right here. Why do we have pistons right here then? These are never going to get used. Yeah, so this is the tallest that the tree farm can be. Does it break blocks in this area? We need to test that. We need to see if it breaks blocks in this area. There's a chance that it might. If it does, that's beautiful. That'll work great for this system. If it doesn't, then poops. Oh, also, you know what? We will be using these pistons, actually. Because the tallest tree is going to be right here at this height. And then it's going to get pushed up a block. And then it's going to be at this height right here. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. There's a wandering trader in there. Should we go trade with him? I think we should probably go trade with him, right? You like cheese? You know what, Chain? I respect that. Cheese is great. By chance, what would happen if you grow an oak tree without the giant protection? So if you just grow an oak tree without flicking the oak lever, you're gonna get the giant oak trees in here, and they have tons of branches. So basically, your pistons are gonna end up left out. They're not gonna get fully retracted. You're gonna have random branches stuck all around in here, and that's gonna prevent other trees from growing too. So you'll basically just waste bone meal. You'll just waste a whole bunch of bone meal. Does it work for dark oak? Absolutely not. Definitely not. Dark oak tree farms are way more complicated. Okay, I'm thinking we're done with the pusher upper bits. I think so, anyway. Oh no, we need to modify these things so they detect a block higher? Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's chug an invisibility. And then we gotta go modify that redstone. Dang it, let's try not to fall down right here. Hi, trader. Can I break through this wall? How you doing? Gold ore mini blocks. Observer mini blocks. I don't have any emeralds. Hold on. You stay here. Another sound alert. How many bits are you going to spend on sound alerts? Heads, mini blocks, and free leads. Yeah. Let's try and get some observer mini blocks. It's going to be great. I know there's going to be some of the emeralds over here, right? There's got to be some emeralds. Emeralds. Give me emeralds. Emeralds. Or emeralds. Just one emerald. Just one. Where are they at? This entire thing's full of mini blocks. Where's the emeralds? Server lag. Yeah, that makes about sense. Emeralds. This entire trading area is like trades. Oh, he's gonna despawn already. Look at how many wandering trader heads there is. Oh my. See, there really is a cult of the wandering trader. Emeralds. Nope. Emeralds. Okay, there's no emeralds. I guess we can't buy anything. I don't have any emeralds. Well, rips. He has an observer mini block, though. He's so adorable. Observer mini block. Okay, well, he's still here. Hi, you. Let's see. Observer mini block. Oh, he's got the fletching table mini block. DB, Groova, Beardstone Killer. That's a furnace mini block? Oh, he's so adorable. Blue ice. I really like these guys. He's also got the thunderstorm. We're gonna go and kill him though, because he's stupid. We don't have emeralds, so like, what are we supposed to do? Oh, don't drown yourself. I want your player head. Thank you. I shall put your player head on the ground over here, and that is what we shall do. Wandering traders don't despawn. Well, you know what? I was still scared of it anyway. I gotta beat that collection of trader heads over there. If I can't beat that collection, then what's the point? Okay, where's my invisibility at? Let's grab that thing, take off the armor. It should be a very simple modification to fix up that piston pusher. So in the next beta, so 1.16.5 basically. If you're on 6 chunk simulation distance or above, they'll spawn 128 blocks above and below you in a sphere shape. So basically, it's just like a dome above you, but 128 blocks. They won't spawn infinitely. It's basically 128 above and below. Okay, so we're gonna move up this thing right here. And it's gonna be right here at this height. So bam, and then redstone torch. And that can actually, no, that needs to move up a block as well. Where's my glass block? An Ender Dragon sound. That's a new one. That never gets played. Many noise. Of all the ones that you can do, that's probably the most annoying one that I have enabled. Just because it's like, I don't know, Ender Dragon noise. Whoever said wandering traders don't despawn is wrong. I wouldn't know. I don't pay attention to them. Okay, so yeah, you place the block, it gets pushed there, it gets pushed up, it goes across, it gets pushed forward, and now it's fully within the blasting zone. Great, so that's that one changed. Let's go ahead and try it out on this one, shall we? So bam, that activates the whole thing. Beautiful. Okay, that's that modified. See, this is actually a fairly simple thing to change. I was hoping it would be, but you never know sometimes. Sometimes things should be easy, and they're just like historically difficult. Kind of like getting this entire system to work. Prime example right there. Prime example of stuff being like, oh yeah, that's real simple. Nope. It's really simple and straightforward. Just do this thing. Nope. Okay, that works now. Great. We need to double check the fungus farm and make sure that that is properly properized, because the funguses might be too tall. When will we do the Pico Traders? We'll do more redemptions here in a moment. But we got another skin change from Batkrats. Let's do that one real quick. We'll change over to Enderman noise. Change over to this guy. I like the suit. You can't see it, but I'm wearing a suit. Thank you, Batkrats. But yeah, we'll go do the Pico Traders in a second. Hello, Chickaplat. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's get up here, shall we? So for the Pico Traders, I don't do them all at once. I do them whenever it's most convenient, whenever it works for the stream. So they all go into a giant list. I will see them at some point. They don't get lost or forgotten. They just get delayed. That's all there is to it. They just get slightly delayed. That's all there is. So this is actually already the maximum height that it can be. So what we need to do is we need to disable the very top piston of this thing. Let's go ahead and do that. So basically we're going to be harvesting one less log from this system. And that's going to prevent us from overloading the kill chamber, or the blast chamber. So now these logs will be coming through the system at this height right here. And then they will get pushed up right there to this height. And that should, in theory, be the maximum height of the Ghast Blaster. Now we need to go ahead and raise up the Basalt Farm again. Yay. We're gonna triple check it before we move it up just to make sure it does actually reach the push limit. Did it really pick up and place it down? It did. So weird. Okay, so these pistons, I believe it's 3 blocks too far down. So 1, 2, 3, and then the piston should be above that, right? So it should be right at this height, I think. That poor Basalt Farm. I know, right? Also, hi, Lee. How you doing? Yeah, the Basalt Farm's really just... It's a sad thing. Is a sad farm. Much sadness is happening with this farm. It doesn't deserve this much pain and suffering, but that's just how it be. We have a tip from Nightshade. Thank you so much, Nightshade. That's awesome of you, man. Really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying today's live stream. Also, we have a bunch of new followers as well. Oh, also Nightshade, thank you for subscribing with your Twitch Prime. Sorry that I missed that earlier. And Moonblaze with 50 bits, I missed that too. Jeez. Possible solution for the lower blocks pistons, push them backwards and then up a blast wall. I'm not sure entirely what you mean by that, but I think our current solution should work. So we have tons of new followers. Let's see, we got Ninja Bob, and we got Master Boss Zach, Derpasaur, nice, Skeevy1, Cheesy Plays Games, John Deere, good old classic John Deere. We got Groove and Shaggy1, Lego Man. I approve of Lego Man. We got Soul Dad and Golden Craft, Sting X, Rat Queen, Wisp, Chain Sketch, Firefox, Howling Wolf, and Baby. Thank you all so much for the follows. Welcome to the silence, everybody. Sorry if I butchered your name, but I'm saving you pickup points by butchering it automatically. Okay, so let's check out the push limit, shall we? So, we need to go ahead and mine downwards. We're just going to go ahead and break all this. This really does go down very far, doesn't it? There we go. Okay. So, do we have a lever? Let's go craft a lever. Actually, we can craft a lever in my inventory. Bam. Look at this. Being a professional, saving myself some time. This is why I end up with so many levers. I'm clicking this thing twice, but it's not like retracting. It's weird. So in theory, this thing should stop. I no longer have invisibility. We're just gonna slowly back away. In theory, this should stop at the same layer as that line right there. There's a lot of lag right now. Look how slowly these are extending. Mini slowness. Okay, there we go. Now we can go down and make sure. Woo! Nope. I'm out. Peace. I'm gonna go take a nap. That was scary. Where's my invisibility? You're a lot of lag. I'm a lot of lag. I shouldn't be a lot of lag. It says I have an excellent connection. No recommended changes. I have a 2,700 kilobytes per second bit rate. I'm lagless. I have no lag. Also, CDA, thank you very much for the $2 and cent tier, or tip. I tried to combine my words. Thank you so much for the tip. Must stay on the monthly Streamlabs leaderboard, and now you're out of money. Well, what have we learned? Jeez, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Lagless? No, that's Legolas. Not lagless. Legolas, come on. You're supposed to know these things, James. Even I know this. You can have a Legolas. Okay, let's get in here, shall we? So, is that correct? Yes, that is correct, actually. So, that is the correct height of the pistons. All of this can now be removed. This is the very bottom layer that things can be placed at. Beautiful. Let's rebuild the thing. Oh, you're just doing it to trigger me. Yeah, likely excuse. I motion to revoke your nerd badge. Don't even know Legolas. The floating pickaxes are attacking. Indeed they are. You have a nerd badge? Well, you had one. You just lost it. Just lost your nerd badge. Just like that. Bam, it's gone. Oh yeah, this thing should be an extra block on that side. I'm not rebuilding the whole clock. I'm just gonna make it activate the pistons up here. Like that stuff, that's all staying. We're just redoing the redstone. And the pistons. And the ice. And basically the whole thing, really. Also, I don't have enough blocks. Do I have my Electron? Nope. Geronimo! The bed is very convenient, I do have to say. If you're watching Minecraft on Twitch, you definitely have a nerd badge. Well, there are ways to lose that nerd badge. Harry Poggers and the Mystery of the PogChamp. You know what? That would be pretty good. I would actually probably watch that, not gonna lie. Anything Harry Potter. I really want to rewatch all the Harry Potter movies. I so want to rewatch those. I haven't seen a Harry Potter movie in like many years. And you know what? It's time to rewatch some Harry Potterage. It is indeed time to rewatch the Harry Potters. And yeah, that's all there is to it. What creature should I use for my story? Pandos or Urinomos? Yes. How about both? Remember when it used to be a bad thing to be a nerd? God, you're such a nerd. Now everybody's like, yeah, nerds are great. Geeks, nerds, we're taking over the world. We'll show those people. Taking over the world. One genre at a time. Also, yeah, it's probably about time that we time out the Vivbot again. I'm just so good with words, I swear. This is what happens when I start streaming like an hour and a half after I wake up. Yeah. Bad things happen. Okay, all things considered, I think the Basalt Farm has turned out wonderfully. And I thank you for your patience during this extremely trying project. Oh, it's been so stupid. We've had to rebuild this thing like 5 times already. This is like literally like not the first time that we rebuilt it. I think it is the 4th or 5th time that we've rebuilt it. At this point, you know what? If we have to rebuild it again, that's just not even gonna be surprising. That's just gonna be how the world churns at this point. I wouldn't be surprised, is all I'm saying. It better just damn work, though. If it doesn't work at this rate, then I am literally cursed. So here's hoping. Hello, it's Czar. How you doing? I claim to be a nerd, but I don't have an asthmatic wheeze and cough whenever I do an evil laugh. Well, that's just because I take care of my lungs. Can't judge me for that. Me, a healthy piggo. Let's see. Block there. And repeater on 3 ticks right there. Okay, now we just gotta get this redstone line up here. Can we do redstone torches? We could probably do redstone torches. Look at that, I even got some in my inventory. Professional. Absolutely professional. And now we can take out a few items from here. That's where I put all my andesite. It's in there. Cool, this should work. Hello, Cedar Dolphin. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing absolutely fantastic tonight. We're running out of invisibility right now. Perfect. I guess, you know what? Let's make this thing as fast as we can, actually. Now that we don't need to worry about push limit or anything. May as well just, put like 4 or 5 items in there. It's got 4 items in it. Beautiful. Just 4 items. That's all you're getting. I could probably take 2 of those items out. Yep, that'll work. That'll do just fine. Okay, beautiful. I love it so. This is my favorite child. All of you guys in the chat, this is my favorite child. It's a creation of mine, and I love it. Let's hop down to the bed. Bam. Perfect. Okay. This is going rather well, actually. I'm glad that we took the time today to actually fix this up and really make sure that it actually works. Because, yeah, there is certainly a few little bits and bobs here and there that need to be upgraded. Just a little bit of TLC for the whole contraption, basically. Always a good thing. Always a good thing to polish the redstone. Make sure it's great. You saw the tree farm, it's OP. I like it a lot, actually. I have some ideas for how to make, like, just the, like, birch, oak, and spruce and jungle really, really fast. Because technically you don't even need this entire, like, 5x5 area. That's just for, like, maximum leaf destruction. But I think there's better ways to do it really quickly for those 4 types. Whoops. Drop in random things. I have random things on my desk. Currently, nail clippers. I fidget with them sometimes. Also got a pocket knife and phone. I fidget with things. It happens. So yeah, there's different ways to make different tree farms. There's like so many different varieties of tree farm that you can make. So this is like a fairly standard, pretty basic tree farm. Well, the one that I designed was as well, and so is this one. This one's even simpler than mine. No acacia mode, and I think the redstone's significantly simpler as well. We got a whole bunch of subs and notifications happening. Jeez! Let's see. We have a few new followers. We got Timely, basically Moses, Glow, And that's it. Thank you so much for the follows. We got On the Diagonal with gifting a sub to Clandestine. Hopefully I'm saying that name correctly. Enjoy your gift of sub, Cland. Thank you for being part of today's stream. And also On the Diagonal gifting another sub to Wedge Former. Enjoy your gift of subs, guys. Show some love for On the Diagonal. And then we got Minus Acrobat gifting 5 subs to the community. To Leroyd, Dejin, Tarks, Brian, and Backrats. Enjoy your gift of subs, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by today's stream. Show some love for Minus. He's a great person. He also gave me something pretty awesome that we're going to do a giveaway with here soon. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Because it is many, many good. It's probably going to be like the biggest thing that we've ever done a giveaway for. Okay. We need to wipe out this pillar, because this has just been sitting here for like 10 hours, and I've totally forgot it existed. Another giveaway stream? Yeah, so we do giveaways randomly every few streams. I don't really do back-to-back giveaways. Sometimes I do. But yeah, we got a couple more things that we can do giveaways for. One really big, nice item. I guess, yeah, it's technically an item. It's another code, but it's a good code. And then we have some other codes that we're going to do giveaways for. So make sure to tune back into the streams every now and again, because we do giveaways just randomly and spontaneously if it's a good stream. I try to do the giveaways whenever there's like, you know, a fair amount of people in the streams. So that way the maximum number of peopleage can enjoy the giveaway and try and get themselves some goodies. So tune in every now and again. Careful, no invisibility. Yes, yes. Many lack of invisibility. Okay, all things considered, I believe this thing is really good to go at this point. The only thing that we haven't actually changed at all is the concrete converter, besides moving it over a block. And we also need to check out what the maximum height of the blaster is. So that's another thing that we'll check out, probably just by using the basalt wall. Let's go ahead and chuck on the armor. Chuck away some blocks. We've already been going for an hour and 40 minutes. Jeez, crazy. Maybe what we'll do real quick is we're going to go ahead and do a take a break. We still got a bunch of these in the backlog. So this one was requested by Mark last month. Thank you so much, Mark, for requesting a take a break. We're going to go ahead and go away for 1 minute. That gives you enough time to sprint to the bathroom, get yourself a cup of tea, go do the things that you need to go, stretch your legs, and I'll see you guys back here in about a minute. Bye. And we are back. Hello, everybody. Imagine seeing ads. Yes, imagine not being a Twitch sub. Anyway. Yeah, so Twitch subs don't see ads. Also, it's good to run these stupid take-a-breaks every now and again, because that 1 minute of ads just disabled the mid-rolls, which are super annoying, and we have no way to control those. And it disabled the pre-rolls for the next 20 minutes. So, basically the entire rest of the stream, which is nice. That ping though? Yeah, no, I have like 250 millisecond ping. It's really bad. It is really bad. If we ever have a PvP event on the server, I'm definitely gonna be like the worst. Yeah. Yeah. It's bad. Anyway, so let's go ahead and flick the lever! Okay, I think that was all 9 of them. You gotta like be quiet so you can hear their little poor screams. Oh, sadness. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and walk over here, do the reloggy bit, and that should activate all 9 of them, in theory. See you later, Manny Vinny. Thanks so much for watching the stream today. Which people on the server could beat you in a duel? I don't know. Probably Liara. Although we did just kill her the other day. Okay, so that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, it's not that many. I'm not sure. Maybe Tis Tom. Tis Tom or Liara. That's what I would think. Is that gonna work? Well, we got 4 of them, so we got the other 4 to fire now. Dang it, come on. We had the 5 the first time, and now we got the other 4. Okay, let's flick that. Let's flick that. Let's go ahead and unlog, and then relog. Ghast screams, well, it's adorable. You know it's adorable. Also, Floyd and Reliable Skunk. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome to the community. The amount of relogging that this thing takes. I don't know why you have to relog, but it's just kind of like, you know, a thing that you gotta do. Come on, you can do it, zombie. I should put a window right here. Do I have any glass? I do have some glass. Window and window. Great. Beautiful. Can we make this a little bit longer, actually? I'm just gonna put a window on the side of Zoi's build. It's fine, whatever. He gave me full creative freedom, which was his mistake. Let's run them again. Run the zombie again. And then we'll relog. A much easier way to see all the gas get hit. Okay, now let's unlog. Get our 250-second ping, and then go back. Come on! Do the thing! Yeah, we don't want to farm Bedrock with this. We want to use ghasts. And that's why we set up the whole gas blaster. We've been doing this for like a while now. How many shot? Not that many. Ugh. Why did gas gotta be so unreliable? How many did shoot? The back 2. Okay. Let's try it again. I know it works. It's just a matter of like getting some gas to do the thing. I'll put out a tutorial for the gas blaster once I get it to fully function. We've done a lot of refinements to it on stream to make it work a lot better, but we still need to do a lot more to it, I think. You're still processing how I have 42 worlds? They're all different testing and redstone worlds. There we go. 3, 6, 7, something. 3, 6, 7, 8, maybe? It's kind of hard to tell with the explosion particles. We got 8. Okay, great, great, great. 8 is pretty good. Let's go ahead and we will run the Basalt Generator. Basalt Generator is gonna go vroom. Great, so as you can see, it does really produce the basalt pretty quickly. And then everything gets blown up. Nice. Okay. I like it. So this should be pretty fast at basalt. Look how many items we're getting from that. Let's maybe switch this out for some clear glass, so we don't have this orange tint on life. You've heard of pink tint, but with Groova, you have orange tint. Yeah, that's working pretty well, actually. It's kind of inconsistent with which blocks get deleted every time, but you know what? With the speed that we're generating basalt, it's not really that big of a deal, is it? So that's working pretty good. Okay. Not too shabby. Let's see. Let's turn this off. And then let's see what the highest block that gets broken is. We're hoping that it's this. No, we're hoping that's one block above this. Or even more. Yeah, at this height, actually. It looks like the fireballs are going right past it. Can I sacrifice some glass? It just went right through the glass. Interesting. We might have to shrink the fungus and the tree farm to only be 6 tall. It's a very satisfying, though, isn't it? Should turn this into a GIF. Oh, look at that. Now we are getting all 9 of them. Fantastic. Beautiful. Yeah, we're getting all 9 now. So let me place in some blocks that can actually get broken. That was a bit of lag. Oof. Yeah, it looks like this right here is the highest layer of blocks that can get broken. Okay. We're gonna have to change up some more things even. That's gonna significantly hamper the rates of the... Well, the tree farm won't see that big of an issue from it. The fungus farm will see a bit of an issue from it. Most trees aren't even 7 tall. Most of them are 6 tall. Jungles can be way taller, but this farm can't even handle that anyway. Okay, but now we know this is the highest. If I go ahead and I get some, like... Did I just walk off the block? I guess I just walked off the block. Okay, whatever. Told you it was not 7 by 7. Well, I was hoping it would be... We knew it was like a 6 by 6 area. But it was offset to the side, so I was hoping it would also be offset to the top as well. So yeah, even if it hits those ones, yeah, it won't do it. I was really hoping that, you know, gas fireballs would have a slightly larger blast radius than like 2 blocks. Oh, fascinating. It's still not reliable enough, is it? It can technically break those blocks, just very slowly. If these things had like a 3x3 blast radius, this would be a lot better. It wouldn't have nearly as many issues. I mean, yeah, it can technically break those blocks. Very rarely. But barely. Okay. I guess that's how we be. Fair enough. Let's turn on the Basalt Generator because may as well just farm some basalt while we're here. And while we got this thing running. It's very satisfying to see the blocks. And the fireballs don't even destroy the items, do they? It's just the fire. That's really nice. Tree farm doesn't do dark oak, so it's a deal breaker. Oof. Rude. After all this time, we put in so much effort to this. And you're not even happy with it. Sadness. Sadness noises. Yeah, the fire is really going to be the main concern. Due to the item physics, though, if there's like an item on like this little ledge right here, and then it gets pushed down, it's just going to get pushed to the side. So we don't need to worry about that necessarily. Right now, all 9 of them are no longer firing. Looks like the first 2 have stopped. But yeah, it's still going pretty all right. Okay. I wonder how much basalt we have. How we doing on basalt? That's not too bad. For just a couple minutes? Nice, okay. Finally, a justifiable reason to hear Ghast screaming. Absolutely, that's the entire point of this farm, just Ghast screams. Okay, you are rude, get out of here. We're losing a few items on that edge right there. Okay, we might want to move that to the back. But we're not worried about that at this exact moment. We need to modify the fungus farm to not be that tall. You can only do 6 tall at this point, sadly. So this tall, no. That's actually perfectly fine. That's the one block where there's no redstone. Yep, so we gotta remove these 2 pistons right here because those are never gonna get used anyway. These 2 pistons are never gonna get used, and neither is that one. And then this is the highest that things will ever be. We need to make it so the piston at 75 doesn't get activated either. I should have made that jump, but I didn't because I'm lame. We can finally change up this annoying redstone. All right. So that one's already broken, right? Let's leave the pistons here. We'll just remove the redstone for them because they don't need to be activated anyway. So we'll take that with us, and that should be fine. So we just won't activate the top 2 pistons, right? I believe that's correct. My brain's not made for this kind of thing, okay? It's complicated. So this is the top of that trees that should be at, right? This is the top of fungus trees. They come out at this layer, they get pushed up a block, and then they go in at that height right there. Okay, yes, that is actually proper. Beautiful, so that's that side modified. Modifying the tree farm might be slightly difficult because we need to prevent trees from growing that tall to begin with. So maybe what we'll do is we'll just force that thing to be down always. I guess we could just flick that lever down there and then see if we get any tall trees. That could work. So the maximum that a tree should be is 6 blocks. If we get any 7 tall, that's gonna break the farm entirely. I'm a big brain. I'm a medium brain. Medium brain sometimes. So he's gonna end up taking more bone meal. Come on! Oh, it might not work. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can only have 6 tall trees with this. I might employ Groova to be like, yo, make sure this thing only gives us 6 tall trees. Because 7 tall is going to break everything. But for the most part, it should just work. It should just be fine. Like, you very, very, very rarely get a tree that's 7 tall. Very rarely. I might have messed up something with that extra piston I added. Potentially. But yeah, that seems to be working. Okay, good. We can leave that alone for now. I'm still getting more birch saplings, even though we're farming spruce. Did we get more spruce through here? Oh, wow, look at that. We got nearly a full chest. Great. So it is indeed working. I mean, there's certainly some things here and there that could be improved a little bit. But when it comes down to it, it's mostly functional. So I think I'm pretty confident in sharing this with Zloy and Groova. I will have to move this redstone line back a block because obviously that's catching items. And then there's also that birch block right there. So I might have to have Groova look at the tree farm and be like, hey, you broke the thing. Which is to be expected. I'm not entirely familiar with his design. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Otherwise, we did pretty well today. Let's go ahead and turn off the Ghast Blaster. And then we can just basically leave on the Basalt Generator. No issues with that. We have so many Basalt blocks now. And so many other random blocks too. So at the very least, you know what? We know the Basalt Farm works. And we really do need to farm Basalt while we can, because that's not going to work in the next update. So if anything, that's the most pressing matter of this entire build. Can I not pick that up? I can't pick up those items. Okay. Do those items exist? I don't think they exist. And that doesn't connect either? Okay, you know what? Maybe it's just lag. I don't know. But yeah, we got a lot of Basalt. Cool beans. Mac and cheese with ketchup. Good reference. I mean, yeah, those redstone lines, it did look like mac and cheese and ketchup. Not gonna lie. Anyway, that is more or less gonna do it for today's live stream on the Truly Bedrock server. I hope that you have all enjoyed greatly. Thank you so very much for watching today's live stream. Seriously, thank you so much. I will see you guys in the next one. We're gonna go ahead and raid somebody at the end of today's live stream, so stick around for that. Who should we raid? Let's see, what do we gotta go do? Is anybody else streaming Truly Bedrock right now? I don't think so, because no one's on the server. Correct, no one's streaming Truly Bedrock. Who you guys wanna go raid? Who do you wanna raid tonight? I don't think Jessie B is streaming, is she? Jessie B is not streaming. There's always Joe Hills. Yeah, Jessie B is not streaming. There's always Joe Hills. Why is it playing my stream noise to me? His Tom's not streaming either. I kind of don't want to raid Joe Hills because we've raided him a lot recently, and that's, you know, some of those guys are like, hey, don't, like, it's, I don't know, it seems needy, you know, or like attention grabbing. So maybe we'll just end it tonight. No raids tonight. It's fine. We don't need to raid somebody every single night. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next live stream, which will be on Saturday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're also going to be doing a event on Whispercraft on Saturday, so make sure to tune in to that as well. More information is in the Discord server, and otherwise, I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching today's live stream. I love your faces. Thank you so much for the follows, the bits, the cheers, and all of the gifted subs as well. Have a good night, everybody. I love you. And then there was silence.